My lovely Taurans, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Taurans, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of April. And please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. So, guys, while pre-shuffling, I was first of all, I didn't get too many messages, but whatever messages I got, they were repeating itself. Okay, so one thing for sure is, there is a lot of movement happening in someone's life. Okay, like lot of movement. Too many things happening, or too many things happening in certain aspect or area of your life. Okay, there will be a lot of communication. You might need to travel, lot of messages, phones, emails, lot of verbal communication happening is what I saw. And one thing that was repeating was, probably you might need to take some action about something. Okay, some issue of your life, some aspect of your life that needed some concrete action to be taken, and the time is now. That message was repeated so many times. Okay, not only just through tarot cards but also through oracle cards. Okay, so definitely time to take action to whichever aspect of life it applies to you. Maybe for some of you guys, your patience might be tested and you really need to work on the patience muscle of yours. Hmm. So I also saw that some of you guys might meet someone from your past. Okay, like a childhood friend or an ex, maybe. Okay, an ex flame, ex boyfriend, ex girlfriend, ex husband, ex wife. Okay, whatever, but someone from the past. Okay, and maybe a friend whom we had not seen for a long time, and you guys are just going to meet and catch up and go out for food, drinks, party. Okay, and like there's a lot of there will be a lot of nostalgic overload was what I was getting. Okay, I also saw one more thing. What was it? Oh, come on. Yeah, I felt that someone is going through some karmic events. Okay, you are actually facing your karma. And when the karma card showed up, I was just not understanding what it is about. Then I realized that someone is probably caught in some situation and you are just not understanding why this is happening. Okay, why are you being caught in this rut? Okay, why are you being caught in this conflict? Okay, and the answer to that is this karma card. Okay, whatever this situation right now is, in which you are really caught up, the roots lies in karma. Okay, there was some karmic debt for you to be repaid, and that's why the things are happening the way they are right now. Okay, so yeah, those were some of the messages, guys. With that, let's get started. I couldn't do last month's reading. I was and I still am so insanely caught up personally and professionally. So I had actually forgotten that I have to record for April when I'm anyway late again. But yeah, anyway. So this is your health card. Okay, this is your finance card. Okay, and this is your relationship slash general message. Yes, for some reasons you feel stuck in some situation is what I'm getting, guys. Okay, and probably communication could be the key. Okay, yeah, see, the card of reunion is very much here. Okay, very much here. Anyway, let's get started. So your health card is showing off page of swords. Okay, so I feel that you probably are kind of experimenting. You probably are trying some new diet, new workout. Okay, maybe you have enrolled yourself under a dietitian or a nutritionist or a gym instructor, but or you're doing it yourself. Okay, like you're researching something and following some diet plan, like maybe keto, maybe intermittent fasting, or one day, one meal per day, something of that. Okay, you have already researched a lot about it and you are curious to see how it works on you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Whatever you do carefully is what I would say. Do not, by any chance, do not follow anything blindly. Okay, whenever I get such energy in a health card, I always tell people that not everything suits everybody. Okay, if a certain diet suited well for someone like 10 people, it's not necessary that it will suit you as well. Okay, I am not being pessimistic or discouraging you. All I am saying is just be very careful and see what suits your body. Okay, so that is what I was getting over here. And yeah, I see a lot of curious energy coming out over here. Okay, and you are like just ready to go, like hey, I have researched a lot about this, I've read about a lot about this, I've heard about a lot about this, and I really really want to try my hands out. That kind of energy is coming when it comes to your health over here. Okay, moving on to your finance. Eight of Swords, not a very encouraging or kind of uplifting energy over here. Some of you guys are definitely feeling stuck. Okay, Hanged Man, Piscean energy. You definitely are feeling stuck in some situation, caught in some situation, and you're not understanding what to do. Okay, maybe the conflict that I was seeing could be related to the workplace situation as well. Okay, maybe you have hit a roadblock at in terms of your career, okay, your professional life, wherein you don't see a future wherever you are working right now, or if you are in business you feel stuck. Okay, you don't see any growth in the upcoming years where you are currently right now. Okay, so definitely the best thing to do over here is would be to take a step back, to kind of pause, take a break, and analyze the situation, contemplate it, and weigh the pros and cons, and figure out whether you want to continue here or whether you want to move ahead. Okay, it's definitely time to take a step back and assess. Okay, literally assess the situation is what I'm getting, guys. Okay, strong Piscean energy coming through for you guys, because there's High Priestess also. And guys, do pay attention to your gut feeling. Okay, if your gut says that no, it's not the right time to make a move, or no, I shouldn't be staying here, it's not working out for me, listen to your gut feeling and do or act accordingly. Okay, maybe that's the reason why the action energy was showing so much. Okay, it's like really really time to take that action. Maybe even if it is time to literally seriously think about it, or introspect or contemplate, you out to do it now rather than procrastinating and getting into a mess, into a further mess is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, because this person is clearly feeling helpless and feeling utterly stagnant and stuck. Look at this, both these cards, they are holding the same energy, like same energy, and calling for an introspection. Moving on, Moon card, Eight of Cups, and Page of Cups. Ouch! Like one thing I'm getting very strongly is that your intuition for sure is telling you something. Okay, you really are having some strong hunch about something. It's just that you're not paying attention to it consciously. It's that you are probably afraid of the consequence. You are kind of denying or going into denial. Okay, you don't want to acknowledge it consciously is what I'm getting. Okay, but definitely there is a thought, there is a deep rooted some nudge within you which is trying to come up, which is trying to come ashore, but you are not allowing it. Okay, so guys, Moon energy, Scorpion energy showing up over here. Eight of Cups, definitely you are upset about something, you are definitely depressed, or not depressed in the sense clinically depressed, but you're not happy about something. Okay, you are you are like just sitting on the fence, and you are just that the things are muddled, the water is muddy, you're not able to see, you don't have clarity about some situation, and it's kind of upsetting and frustrating you. Okay, you really are not sure where this is headed, whatever the situation, personal, professional, you're absolutely unsure where this is headed or where this is going to lead, and that is quite frustrating. I so understand this feeling when you really don't have clarity, you feel that you don't have control over the situation, and it's really really not a good space to be in. Okay, so definitely guys, this Eight of Cups energy is kind of telling me that yes, probably it is time to move on. There are two eights, by the way, Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups. It probably would be best that you walk away from this situation. Okay, staying in some situation or in some place which is being toxic, or which is really not kind of uplifting you or contributing to your growth, not just in terms of material aspects but as a human being, as a spiritual being, okay, it's not worth it, okay. So even if it's a tough decision, even if it is really really difficult and could be challenging as well, definitely emotionally taxing, you out to make that decision, and probably the time is now, okay. The Page of Cups is telling me that some of you guys might, might hear from someone, you'll get a message from someone, it's going to catch you by surprise. And really guys, really, this person, this someone could be someone whom you knew from the past, and you have like deep rooted connection with this person who is going to show up, okay, in your energy. Deep rooted in the sense you might have soul level connection is what I meant, like your bond has not been limited to this lifetime, okay. I saw Two of Cups, twin flame card, okay. For some of you guys it could actually be your twin, or it could actually be your soulmate, okay. For others it could be a friend, like I said, or any other peripheral bond, a friend or an ex-colleague, or like I said, an ex for that matter, okay. But definitely you're going to hear from someone and it's really going to take you by surprise is what I'm getting, okay. See this card of reconciliation and celebration, and not celebration but parting, okay. Socializing is what I'm getting. You definitely are going to meet up and have this catch up, okay. Some of you guys are definitely feeling let down or left out, okay. You're feeling kind of, yeah, let down. The energy of let down is what I'm getting, okay. It's like, I had not expected this from this person, or okay, that kind of energy is what I'm getting. Magician card, Queen of Wands, okay, and King of Swords. So guys, one thing, when I'm seeing this trio, as a combination, these three cards as a combination, I feel that you can be a little careful about someone might be really really charming, okay, like extremely charming, and you might be allured and literally what do I say, floored by this person's energy and confidence. But this person might have more to his or her personality. This person could be little manipulative as well, okay. So just keep your eyes and ears and brains open, and just don't get carried away is what I say. I'm not getting a very negative energy, but one thing I'm getting is that this person could be manipulative, okay. So just be careful and do not let anyone manipulate you, okay. I also feel that some of you guys could be manifesting something, okay, like maybe you are manifesting a relationship, maybe or I just feel that someone has kind of really allured you by his or her charm is what I'm getting. Like you are like feeling extremely drawn to someone is what I'm getting, okay. It could be at your workplace, it could be at a social gathering, but we just come across someone and we feel like wow, that person just kind of strikes that chord, or like that insane level of connection, okay. I feel that Taurus, you might experience that with someone, and with the twin flame energy and the Three of Cups showing repeatedly, I feel that you're going to have such kind of a connection with someone, okay. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone who is extremely confident and extremely attractive. I am not saying like very very handsome or beautiful, but the overall persona of this person is what's going to what's going to catch your attention is what I'm getting, guys, okay. Be careful in terms of your communication. Make sure that you are putting your point very very clearly to whoever is concerned, okay. And make sure that you are not leaving any space or any room for any confusion or any misunderstanding, okay. That's also one message that I'm getting over here. I feel that there is someone out there who is going to be eager to come and talk to you, or you could be very very curious and eager to find out more about someone and talk to someone, okay. Like I really want to know about this person. That kind of energy being exchanged between two people is what I'm getting, guys, okay. and the High Priestess. Yeah, definitely intuition is at peak for someone out there. Okay, all you need to do is tap within that intuition and acknowledge that intuition and act accordingly. Okay, maybe some of you guys might want to meditate a bit. Okay, and see whatever that nudge you have within you. Okay, if you're not able to figure it out, maybe see if meditation can help you, and it definitely will. Okay, there are no ifs and buts about it, but why I'm using if over here is whether you would want to give it a shot. Okay, also guys, some of you guys might be going to a fellow astrologer or a tarot reader. Like you might be actually contacting someone for your to find out more about your situation, or maybe you're seeing the free resources that are available on YouTube, like just like the one that you are watching right now. Okay, you're watching this reading, so you might be watching some more readings of some more astrologers or tarot readers. That could also be the case for someone out there. Piscean energy is showing up very, very strongly, by the way. Okay, let's pull one card from the Moonology deck. This, like, the month of March had two big eclipses, and that's why I was very curious to find out what it is that is happening in terms of moon cycles for you guys. Okay, what energy it is bringing for you guys. So let's see. Meditate and contemplate. Didn't we talk about it just now? Okay, didn't I just speak about it? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, it's a Piscean energy again. High Priestess is also Piscean. Hanged Man is also Piscean. There are so many cards that are indicating Piscean energy. You either have strong Pisces in your birth chart somewhere, or you're dealing with a fellow Piscean. But anyway, you have to meditate, Taurans. Okay, you have to meditate and contemplate and take a stock of this situation. I have already spoken about this a lot in this reading, and I mean, that's the best I can do. I hope you really, really hear this out and act upon it. Okay, let's move on, guys, and pull one card from this beautiful deck, the Spirit Animal deck. Okay, by the way, this is gifted to me by a dear friend, and this is my first ever tarot card deck which is gifted to me by someone. Okay, so yeah, I am just excited to use it. This has been wanting to come up. Gentle Veil. You need to calm down and awaken the cosmic consciousness within you, guys. This card, by the way, it says introspection, death and transcendence. Definitely this is your message for the month. This is the flavor for you guys for the month and upcoming months, and this is the theme of your reading. It is reconfirmed by all sources. Okay, tarot, oracle, and now the Spirit Animal. You really need to tap into your intuitive part, into your subconscious. You really need to calm down and meditate and contemplate and introspect. Okay, like, now what all synonyms do I use to pass on this message, or the angels and archangels are telling, like, how else do we explain it to you guys? Okay, now Taurans, I think the message really needs to be heard and acted upon. Okay, what a wonderful reading this has been, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it too as much as I did rendering it. Okay, and if at all you have to share anything, you can always drop comments, or do not forget to hit the like button. Okay, and I'll see you next monday directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.